Nene, interesado ko sa sikreto mo to sa elevator. Masyado sa inyo ka serious. Tapos diffuse di tension. Why ni Duga nga? Oh, ay Duga ko lang ni Guro, linog kag basura. Oh. Sino sa inyo wala ka batsyag limo? Si Councilor Ong kabatyag. Wala ka kabatyag. Oh. Ako kabatyag ko kay di wala na ko katulog mo. Thank you, Madam Chair, Majority Floor Leader. The subject of my privilege speech is about the rule of law and not of men. Madam Chair, I rise today so our people may know the workings of our democracy. In spite of the creeping sense of hopelessness here and in the overseas Filipino community, it is crucial for them to be informed in a way that forms public opinion towards the present administration. I can still recall the late Manuel L. Quezon, that it is better for the Philippines to be run like hell by Filipinos than to be run like heaven by the Americans. I hate to disagree, but is this what is happening now in our country? Are we in hell now? Sige na linog linog diri, linog dito, kinawatay diri, kinawatay dito. Ang na-mention ni Councilor Mabilog, pasi lang to sa kinawatay, no? By the hundred thousands, by the millions. We are talking now of billions and trillions of pesos. Pero wala sa may maako. Do tanan santo, oh? Imagine, the ICI, the Independent Commission for Infrastructure, was created by the President to focus specifically on these anomalous infrastructure projects. But is the President exempted from this anomaly? Ang ginaakusar iya, ang mga magagmay lang, kagmay lang nag-aako. Pero ang mga mastermind, amo ang nagapa-investigar. And even, ang nag-appear kahapon, no less than Speaker Romualdez, may insinuation pa gani si Yusek Castro, he can be accepted as a state witness. Wow! Do matuod, dumapati na ko ba? Oh? What is the public perception? Ano ayan ang nabatyagan naton tanan subong? Ako ya hindi na kuya minutig, ako kuya sa na hindi kuya perfecto. Oh? Di ambot sa ila daya. Amo na nakabalo, no? Ay no one is perfect. Di mo inas kita tani, may presidente kita nga si Magsaysay. However, he died during this incumbency. No? So, even now, the latest is the appointment of Secretary Remulla as Ombudsman, who is supposed to be our guardian, the guardian of the people. But who will guard against our guardian? Sino naman niya mabantay sa Ombudsman? I can still recall in sometime in 2000, there was also a scandal involving the Ombudsman. I don't know if you can still recall the Deputy Ombudsman for Visayas, Arturo Mujica. Naginapangayoan niya kwarta ang iya mga upod. Imagine, Deputy Ombudsman for Visayas. And when he was investigated, by, I think, Ombudsman Desierto at the time, who was also subject also for impeachment. Ang natabo to siya, di Ombudsman gidya mismo, ha? So ano ang assurance na ang Ombudsman mismo impartial in this ongoing investigation? I am afraid there is a sword of Damocles in the senators who will not go with the administration. You know what happened to Bong Revilla? Well, he may be guilty at the time, and Jingo Estrada, but because it was plunder, they were in prison pending the decision of their cases. Why matang kasiling dapat hindi sila anay pag-ipriso, pero ang ombudsman should be impartial, hindi partial. Pero sa statement niya pa lang, he will run against the Vice President. It is fortunate that the Vice cannot be sued criminally at this time because he is an impeachable officer. This is already a decision of the Supreme Court in the case of Cuenco versus Fernan, wherein Congressman Cuenco at the time filed a disbarment case against Fernan. But Justice Fernan, being an impeachable officer, cannot be disbarred because he's an impeachable officer. So it's good that at least the Vice President, for your information, no criminal case can be filed against her while she is still sitting as Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines. In many cases, also to mention the case of Raul Gonzalez, a former Tanod Bayan prosecutor, who also mentioned this particular case. No? So this is just for a matter of information of what is happening in our country today. Daw kaladlawan lang kita, daw kinainto lang kita, no? Na kuno may investigasyon. Pero ang investigasyon hindi open. Tapos ang nag-iimbestigar, ang nag-create isang office, do you think he's not part of this drama? Sino ayhan ang mastermind gisini? It involves trillions of pesos, no? Hindi niya pasi lang ang ginapangita tanga gamay, ah. And in fact, in less than a month, no less than Secretary Vince Dizon has already found out that of the 8,000 flood control projects, already 421 are ghost projects or at least substandard. So ipa-Diyos na lang ni siguro, no? Though ay naman kumambal sinikiti ang corruption, everybody knows about corruption, hindi lang there is a local government, but even to the highest office in this administration, from the president and the most guilty, the senators, the congressmen, ang laban-laban sini, ang matutlan sini, basi kuan ang bala, ang mga engineer nga nag-ako, kay why kuno ebidensya, kay this is only more of political noise, according to the speaker. Yati, gahod lang kamo gahod, pruway kamo ebidensya sa akon, kay hindi man kuya part sang bicameral. But is he not liable under the command responsibility, being the speaker? Meaning, masin sa bicameral, why mo gina-review before you sign? In even the office of the president, may insertion sila nga 425 billion. Ang gina-slash lang is 25 billion something. Do you think the president wala kabalo sini? Posible o imposible? Bot silingon, sige lang niya guro kuha niya no? Sige lang guro inom niya ka, beer lang. Dito naging pagsiling kuha na. No? Well, at least, balata na, kakatabo, kagakuya, ipasa Diyos ko na lang ni, because I believe in God, and that hope springs eternal, no? Huwag mong takabalo, kabay pang kaluyan, ang mga nag-aobra dira, sang husto, kag sang, ang may sala, depende na sa inyo kung patawaron ta, no? Kung ako yung nag-aako ko, na may sala ko, I hope nga kamo amo man. Salamat yun.
Councilor De La Llana, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I appreciate the gentleman from Lapus. I want to manifest also. Di ba, any law student or any lawyer, kabalong to be a state witness, first, number one, your testimony is indispensable. Number two, your testimony is necessary to indict or to file cases against a certain person. Number three, at least you are not the most guilty. So I think I join Councilor Doron, Madam Chair, nga kung if ever si Speaker Martin Romualdez maging state witness, forgive me for the term. I think this is the most kagaguhan in the modern history of our nation.
I would like to manifest also, but I think Councilor Duron has mentioned too many to mention. No, I would just like to make a carpet statement that I share in his sentiments. And I also agree with Councilor De Liliana that I don't think that the speaker is qualified to be a state witness. If not, he is not even the least guilty. He is probably the most guilty. Would like to reserve that manifestation, Madam Chair, as part of my legislative privilege. Anyway, we may now proceed to the items on the first reading. For items F02